funny. What you doing, Cole?
I'm draining the coolant out of my refrigerated tank, or the water out of the refrigerated tank, out of the air tank. Because it done froze. Only disadvantage of a refrigerated air. You freeze the water.
Yeah. Looks like a decent place to be putting some apples to eat. I mean, I'd eat them.
Yay!
CNC machine, right, Cole?
Yes, sir. Yes, sure.
So, what are you planning on doing on that?
Well, this oil tank, as you can see here on the bell housing, we don't need this part of the bell housing. We need to plane that down flat. So we're going to put that on the mill and plane it down flat. So this is all flat so that when we weld on our base plate here, we don't have a big bump in it.
There you go. There you
Yay!
have it,
Yay!
Look at the CNC machine. In there. Almost flat. So essentially finished here.
Yep. I just need to check. Yeah, it's about as deep as we can cut here before we cut into this pocket. Now we got a nice flat base here to weld the bottom of the pan on. There's a little bit of a gap over here where it's a little lower, but we could fill that with weld. That's not a problem. But other than that, all the other surfaces are machined flat. So that'll give us a good surface to weld to.
Hey, I'm about to drastically flip subjects on you, but can you come over here and explain our new projects that we just got in today?
Sure.
Got these dirt bikes.
So one of our good customers builds and restores and races vintage dirt bikes. I've done a number bit of work on this, from aluminum gas tank work to foot peg to exhaust work. But there's an issue with this, and this is a production issue on this particular bike, where when you get her down, when you're trying to start it, I was in the compression stroke, so that's why it's so hard. It pops that off. So I gotta actually cut this, move this out in a way so that when the Kickstarter's pushed down all the way, it doesn't actually push this off. So that's the project to do on this bike. So I gotta get a little creative with how to get that out of the way, avoid the rear brake pedal and whatnot. So that one should be fun.
And this bike is like super rare, right? You were telling me?
Yeah, this Can-Am, they only made for 2 years in '82 and '83. There's only a handful of these things actually left that are complete. So this bike's worth about $7,000. But the issue they have with this particular bike is over here on this side. And it's with the exhaust and the clearance on the O-rings reservoir on the rear shock here. They actually rub. So what I got to do, I've been commissioned to redo this mid pipe so that we clear the O-rings, and this will actually compress the whole ways down without hitting this rear reservoir, as well as clean up this mid pipe here where they crunch to fit between the airbox and the frame. So I gotta put on my thinking cap and see how I'm gonna do that. Might do a dual smaller pipe or something like that, or a quad into one back here, so clearance on that. But
Well, guys, there you have it. Cole, I like your gloves. That's a Saturday. That's a wrap for a Saturday here at Regal Metalworks. Regal Metalworks.
Regal.
Can I Regal?